Hello everyone, my name is Matthew Mackenzie, a carer. I thought to do a short video blog or vlog since I've mainly been busy with my podcast lately. If you have not heard of my podcast, then please check them out off my mental health carer site. The link is in the description, but I'll just say it now. It's caringmindblog, all one word, .com/carer-audio-series. Anyway, I have been trying to promote an online app that focuses on giving carers a better future, but more on that for later, I suppose. I mean, what I want to do is go back a bit into the past and I suppose almost the present, because I want to mention why this online app is needed, and I will talk a bit more about that later anyway. But to be honest, this sort of topic, this sort of video blog is, why is it important for carers to hope for the future? Well, when someone falls unwell due to chronic ill health, as we all know, either someone in the family or an unpaid carer takes on the role to care for the caree or the cared for. Now, I do not want to make this video a situation of blaming the caree or cared for, but unfortunately, I'll tell it as it is, the carer can miss out on a few things on that journey for caring for someone. And just to make it all known, I'm going to produce a little list on what carers can miss out on. So out of all the lists that I've mentioned, let's focus on the following things carers can tend to miss out on. And I'll probably just focus on 3 of the things that I've listed, although remember, even the list that I provided in the video isn't an exhaustive list. So let's take the first one. I suppose, not first of the list, but the first thing I want to focus on is the importance of education and missing out on education if you're caring for someone. Now, because education these days can take time and money, carers can tend to miss out on educating themselves for the future. We still have carers trying a few things online and also trying to access courses from a care center But more courses for carers can help. That said, the thing is, carers need the chance to do this. They need the chance to try and educate themselves, or they need to believe education will make a difference. Whatever the subject matter, it must relate to the carer's experience. The next one, the importance of work and getting access to work is, let's just admit it, carers already work. There's no doubt about that. I know there's still stigma, still misbelief that carers don't do a damn thing, but it is work. The thing is, they just don't get paid for it, to be honest, and it's hardly recognized as much as it could be. There still is stigma, and carers feel they just cannot contribute in the way that they would like to. Carers themselves are wondering, what is out there for them? How can work draw someone in who has been caring for a long time? Or if the carer wants to get back into work in a flexible, let's say flexible time period as opposed to a flexible job. Carers just do not want handouts or benefits all the time. They need someone to believe in them, give them that chance so that they can find ways into work. And the last thing that I want to mention, what carers probably can miss out on, and I think it's probably the most important one really, out of the situation of work and education, I feel carers should not be pushed into contribution. I feel there should be a society that celebrates the notion of caring and have that included in the work ethic. The importance of inclusion can never be unjustified, even if a carer struggles with education and cannot find work. Then feeling part of the community and society can make the carer want to try again, as they see that they are invited to be part of something and not having to fight to be part of something that they don't believe in. Going on briefly, and I'll be really brief about this, I'm not sure if you even had the chance, but please do check out my website. I have done a blog on this. And basically Carers UK, a national charity promoting for the voice of carers, has spent a lot of time with the Department of Health and Social Care developing and releasing an online application that aims to tackle the very things that I've mentioned, that being work, education, and feeling part of something, feeling something that relates to their situation. Now, I have tested this application. I've been testing it for a few weeks by the time I've released this video, and I do like what I see. It has been a long time coming, as things can tend to do. It's not always been easy developing an online application like this, I understand. But the idea behind it is to give hope to carers. And again, I have put that link of the online application in the description of this video. So, and I'll also share this with other carers. I do, as you know, I do forums out in the community and engage with carers in South London. But the last thing I really want to say on this video is, what I hope for carers. And as mentioned, this is my last word. I hope many carers in the UK take the chance to work through this application. Now, I can only speak for myself, but it saddens me to find out that carers are struggling so much that they cannot make ends meet, or they're looking for handouts, or feeling stigmatized and embarrassed that they are doing that one thing any person worth their while would do, and that is look after someone that they love who's become unwell. The cost can be so high, sacrificing what we as carers miss out on, the things that I've mentioned already in the video. There must be hope for the future, a way for carers to be part of something, part of a community that cares for the carer. Thank you for watching, and please check out the link that I've placed in the video about the app and also off my blog site. Thank you again for watching, and I'll be back again soon.